Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tony. Here I react to all kinds of music, most importantly, my alt groups, SB19, Got 7, Ace, and B2B. And a bunch more groups that I absolutely have been enjoying the journey with. If you enjoy my videos, then please consider liking the video and also subscribing to my channel, and make sure to turn on those alerts so that way you get notified of whenever I post a video. I also have additional content on my Patreon if you're interested. There are different tiers in Patreon. You can go check it out, where I have different tiers for survival shows versus album listens versus reality variety show content, and also dramas. Each tier will tell you what content is currently available to watch, and also album listens are available for a one-time purchase if you do not want to subscribe to the tier but instead just want to watch a one-off album review, album listen. I hope you guys enjoy my reactions, and other than that, let's get on to the video. What is up, everyone? My name is Tony. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I am getting into a group that I've actually really been wanting to react to for a really long time, and I just have not gotten to them yet. So I'm excited to finally get into Alamat. Um, yeah, I've genuinely been wanting to react to them for a long time, and I just have not had the time. So I'm excited to finally get into them. It's kind of been a goal of mine for the rest of this year to really check out some more P-pop groups and OPM and stuff like that. So I'm excited to finally get into them. G22 is another one on my list. I slightly delved into Maki, but I would like to get into him more. So yeah, it's just a goal of mine. So also, by the way, I was wondering if it's like, because I've been saying Alamat and nobody's been correcting me, but is it supposed to be like how you say Salamat, like Alamat? If it is, please let me know so that way I can know that I'm saying it correctly. But anyways, a friend of mine on Discord told me that I should really get to their recent release, because I keep saying that I've been craving Sinigang, and she was like, they just released a song called Sinigang, so you should react to it. So I thought that was funny. So that's what I'm getting to today. I liked watching teasers and stuff like that, so I was gonna watch the teasers that they released for Sinigang and then the music video, and then I also was going to check out their release before that, which is sorry, oh my god, words, Yugto. I hope that's also how you say that. And yeah, other than that, I'm excited to check them out. I will say the only member that I really know is Mo, because of his collab with Josh Collin from SB19. So I will say I'm not like super familiar with all of the members yet and their names and stuff like that. So bear with me when it comes to that. But this is like my opportunity to learn and to have you guys teach me who is who. But anyways, I'm excited to hop into it. So my headphones are the wrong way. Let's go. This is the first MV teaser. Ooh. I don't know what I was expecting, but I don't think it was that. I'm curious what the song is about exactly, because it looked a lot more like sexy than I was anticipating. Pause, pause, pause. Okay, let's watch the second teaser. It just like kind of like started all of a sudden too. Like I really was not like expecting. Sorry, I feel like my hold on. Let's move my camera this way. Is that better? Okay. Actually, yeah, that's better.
G! 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 Isang order ng sinigang, tol.
Okay, so I'm just gonna save my thoughts. I'm just gonna save my thoughts for the music video. But anyways, I really have been craving sinigang. Like I knew that I was going to enjoy the food when I was in the Philippines because I'm just a foodie in general. There's something in my eye. Thank you. Thank you. I love you too. I really do have something in my eye though. Sorry. What the hell? Probably mascara. Anyway, sorry. I really do like I'm like such a foodie. Like I enjoy food. I don't really care where it comes from. Like any cuisine, like I will eat it. But so I knew that I was going to like food in the Philippines. But I wasn't expecting to like sinigang as much as I did. I'm not really like a big sour person. Like I might have like sweet and sour chicken now and then, but it's not like a go-to for me or anything like that. But I like really, really liked sinigang. So anyways, I was curious to watch the music video and I'll probably be craving sinigang all day today because of this music video, and that is okay. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed that I got something in my eye. Okay, sorry. Let's go.
G! G!
Okay, RG.
G! Isang order ng sinigang, tol.
I will learn all of their names, I promise. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Before I get, I love when they do this. I love when they put the subtitles with the name of the one that's singing. Like, I appreciate you so much because it's easier for me to like recognize like who is who. Like it's easier, like I catch on more quickly to people. And to be fair, I've never been that great at names. Like I can easily forget names, but I always remember faces. So anyways, I appreciate you for that, dude. I really do. I know Mo though, but I'm not really that familiar with the rest of the members.
Yeah. Could I get a little piece of your heart? Can't go a day without thinking about you. And what we could have been kung hindi piniling bitawan ang lahat ng akin. Dahan,
Tomas?
bitawan ang kataganan. Di ka mawala, naiisip ka tuwing nag-iisa. Hanggang tumalon, ikaw mula noon sigaw hanggang ngayon. Ba't aking di ka mawala sa aking isipan at puso na ikaw lang ang
Who is
laman.
this queen?
Huwag mo akong hayaang mahulog mag-isa. Paano na yung tayong dalawa? Lipas man ang panahon na hindi man lang magkataon na magkita kahit na ganon, ay ikaw pa rin nakabaon sa isipan at sa puso. Sabi ng awiting to, ako pa rin kaya nilalaman ng iyong sayo.
They all have amazing voices, by the way.
Huwag mo akong hahayaang mahulog mag-isa. Paano na yung tayong dalawa? Kung di ka akin sa pahinang to, ako'y di mananawang maghanap sa'yo. At kung matagpuan ka man, hindi ka na masasaktan. Alam mo, ikaw ang tanging sigaw, palaging ikaw.
I love Mo's voice. Okay, I'm pausing it here. Let's see if I remember. I know Mo. This is RG. Zhao? Tomas? Alice? I'm blanking on his name. Dang it. I feel like I was so close. I'm blanking on his name. I figured that I would like quickly learn their names. We'll see how much I remember like the next time that I react to them. But yeah. I think I know everyone but him. Let me look. Teneo. 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 Just repeat it over and over. Okay. Mo. Teneo. RG. Zhao. Tomas. Alas. Right? Sorry, is that how you say his name? Okay. Also, I really like the song. Like, I don't know why, but I like literally like just reacted to a Japanese group that also did like a it just brought me back to like early 2000s like kind of R&B, and I feel like is a similar vibe. So it's funny that like my random reactions have, you know, been a similar genre 2 times in a row. But I will say it's not that I didn't enjoy R&B in the past. I just don't think I listened to it as much as I do now. Because I've always been either like hype music or like a punk girly. Like, you know, I listen to a lot of punk music or like alternative rock and stuff like that. So it's not that I never liked R&B. You know, I would listen to Usher and, you know, artists like that, but I don't think I listen to it as much as like those other genres. But I have like switched and I've now been listening to R&B quite a lot lately. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So, I really vibed with this song. I really liked it. I'm curious I'm curious why the title Sinigang. Like why like obviously it's about this girl. I feel like they kind of don't know where things are going with this girl. I think they all kind of have feelings or whatever, but I just why Sinigang though? Is it like what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Oh my gosh. Is it like a metaphor for the relationship? Like it's turning sour or like that's kind of the only thing that I could think of. I don't know. Anyways, I did really like the song and I think they're all really good singers to be quite honest with you. I am not positive on who the rappers are in the group. Like they all sang like really well. I love when you're just listening to a group and there's just one member's voice who just like really like sticks out to you or just like I don't know, like just a certain vocal tone that just like really like tickles you or whatever. Like it's just like ingrained in your brain. For me, I think that's Mo. I really love his voice. I really go for like smooth, but also a bit of like a unique tone. Like it's, you can easily pick that member out whenever you're listening to their songs. And maybe too, it's because I also kind of already knew what Mo sounded like from other stuff that I've listened to. So, but yeah, I really, really like the song, and I promise you, I will will learn all of the members. But yeah, sorry. Let's finish this music video. Also, I was low key cracking up at the way that RG was like dramatically bringing out the bowl of city. Like it was so dramatic. He looks so nervous. Now I have to go read comments because I always love reading comments. Okay, this person says Sinigang is for everyone who's trying to move on but still finds themselves thinking about that one person. Alamat never misses. Okay, that makes I was wondering, I'm like, is it like talking about how like things went sour? Like I'm like obviously they were like still thinking about the relationship. Like I understood that part, but I was like, where does the Sinigang come in? I agree. As someone said this proves that they can slay any song even without the Alamat Honda rap tagline and in full ballad R&B, even rappers can sing well. I agree. I agree. I think um as someone who is not that familiar with Alamat, I don't think I can tell you who the rappers are. I think Mo is one. I think Mo raps. And I think Alas, which I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm so sorry if I'm not. Please, like 100%, 100%, please correct me if I'm wrong because I would rather be corrected than like keep saying the wrong thing like a fool. So anyways, I don't know, I just get rapper vibes from him. But to be quite honest with you, like I genuinely don't know. Like I genuinely don't know. But that's just the vibe that I get from like just looking at them. But I could not tell you. They all sang very well. I definitely think I like RG's voice too. I think he has a nice vocal. I mean, they all sing nice, but like I feel like RG and Mo probably stood out to me the most. Is it RG or is it just RJ? I'm seeing people say both in the comments, so I'm just curious. Anganda for real. Somebody said Anganda. Talaga. I agree. Yeah. I agree. I agree. So someone also made a comment about how they always incorporate Filipino culture identity in their MV songs whenever they get a chance. Yeah, I think this is another reason why I wanted to get into more P-pop or just OPM in general because I really wanted to see more of the culture. Like obviously because of SB19, I've kind of already like delved into the culture, and of course I like went to the Philippines to see them. Um, but I feel like it's always nice to see other groups as well kind of showcase the culture. Um, I never really like went to what are those called? I'm sorry. I know that there's I know that there's a name for those like food stalls, but I can't remember. Um, I never really went to like one of those, but I did go to Fusion Alley and did like a sit down like barbecue place in Fusion Alley, which was really good by the way. But yeah, I don't think I've ever I don't think I really got to like witness any of the but to be fair, like I did spend most of my time in Manila and then I did go down to Batangas for a little bit. But yeah, anyways, I really like the song. Praise, praise. And now, like I said, I'm probably gonna be craving sinigang all day today. It's like unfortunately, I live in like a small town in the US where like it's not like there's not a lot of Asian cuisine around me, unfortunately. I mean, like your typical, like, of course, there's Chinese and sushi, but yeah, like, not really a lot of Vietnamese, no Filipino, like, no, yeah. So it's sad because I'm like such a foodie, but oh well, it is what it is. I'm just gonna have to learn how to make this food myself. I'm sure I can find an Asian market somewhere. Okay, let's move on to Yugto. I'm very curious to see the vibe in this song because from the comments it sounds like Alamat really does like everything, like every genre. Like they don't like shy away from any genre. So I'm really curious to like see their other music as well. But I did translate what Yugto means because I was curious about that before I got into the music video. And apparently it means stage or act, or something along those lines. So yeah, I'm curious to see what the song is about. Uh, are there no lyrics for this one? That sucks. Okay, that's okay. We'll just watch it without, and then I'll have. Usually, what I do is I go find English lyrics, unless the song's in English and I just don't know. Oh, it's the official soundtrack for the Hell University series. Okay, interesting. I did not know that. I just saw that it came right before Sinigang, so I was like, okay, let's check it out. Interesting. Okay. I do have um English lyrics. So let's hope that helps. I don't think I would have ever guessed that RG is a rapper. I don't think I ever would have guessed that. I was definitely thinking Mo and Alas, but I feel like they can all do it all. Sorry. Let me go back.
Batan may ahas na halik, tatawagin kang kaibigan na pinakamatalik. Pupulupot sa liig mo't sisip-sip ng iyong dugo. Ipapako ka sa krus kapag ikaw ay natuyo. Sa gitna ng kakuluhan may kumukulong bulkan. Di mapigil ang yabang at sakdal na kasakiman. Susubukang ang kinin ng lahat ng hindi kanya. Kung kaya kang paikutin, tsak paikutin ka. Ngunit hindi nila kayang baliin ang iyong loob. Ang pag-ibig na hawak mo'y hindi malulubog.
I wasn't expecting his voice to come out like that. Which one's that? Teneo?
May magbabato ng putik ngunit walang mayayanig. Iiyak ang mga batang nahulugan ng candy. Laging mga problema sa iba'y sinisisi. Sa gitna ng kagubatan may ahas na hahalik. Itunuring mong kaibigan na pinakamatalik. Lego'y bubulutan, dugo mo'y sisip-sipin. Pag wala ka ng pakinabang, ending mo'y sabagin.
It's very aggressive.
Ang iyong loob, ang pag-ibig na hawak mo'y hindi malulubog. Umiyak ka, umiyak.
I'm vibing with the song a lot. Like I'm just like engrossed in the music video. I like the song a lot though. Ooh. It went very like traditional, I feel like. And I'm not very familiar with like native instruments or anything like that to the Philippines, but it just sounds very like what's the word? Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm blanking on the word. It just sounds very like distinct to like the Filipino culture to me. I don't know if I'm correct in that, but that's just when it went to like that. I don't know. And like the instruments and stuff. I really like this song. I know I know it probably looked like I was not interested, but I was so involved in the music video that I wasn't showing much of a reaction. But I really, really like the song. Dang. I have to say though, like, is there I'm gonna read the lyrics in a hot second, but I really like are there like set like what's the word I'm looking for? Dude, I cannot find my words this morning apparently. Are there like set roles in Alamat? Because to be quite honest with you, I really don't think there needs to be. Like I feel like they're all members are all rounders. Like genuine like they're all good at singing. Apparently they're all good at rapping and they're all good at dancing. Although I will say, so to kind of like give context, I never really like I was in school choir and stuff like that, but I never really took lessons or singing lessons or like I don't know the technicalities in singing and stuff like that. But I did dance for a really long time. I started dancing whenever I was like 3 or 4, and then I danced all the way up until I graduated high school. So I'm a bit more familiar with dancing than I am singing. Not a bit, a lot. And I will say, I think they're all amazing dancers, but there's definitely 2 members in particular that stood out to me in this music video, and that's Zhao and Taneo. I don't know why, but they just really their dancing just really stuck out to me, um, for some reason. But also, like, Zhao is such a queen. Like, I love him already. Um, but yeah, those are the 2 that stood out to me the most, I think. Um, but I just a lot of people have been in the comments saying that, like, everyone's sleeping on Alamat, and I have to say that I agree. Genuinely. Genuinely, I agree. I, like I did this I did this with SB19 too, though, like, it like, I had known of SB19 way before I ever actually started reacting to them, and it took me so long to react to them because I knew that I, like, really wanted to deep dive, I really wanted to, like, get into them properly, and give my, like, full attention. And at the time, I was, like, just going through big changes and, like, I was trying to, like, set up my channel in a better way, and, like, I was too busy with that to, like, put my full focus on SB19. So I waited until I had, like, the bandwidth. And it's kind of been the same with Alamat. Like, I genuinely have been wanting to get into them for a long time. I've been talking about it a lot, but I haven't taken the dive because I was, like, super, super swamped with work. Honestly, I was kind of facing burnout. And then I went and switched jobs, and then it was like, okay, now I need to focus on, like, getting used to this job and, like, getting my bearings and stuff like that. So that's why it took me so long to get into Alamat. But they've been on my brain for a really long time. So is G22. But yeah, I loved both of those songs. Like, I don't know if I could say which if I liked one song over the other. I really enjoyed both of them. Definitely adding to my playlist. But I do want to read the lyrics for this song because I was not paying attention to I was not paying attention to the lyrics because I was too focused on the music video. So let me read. Dang. Okay, sorry. You guys let me know if these lyrics are, like, accurate or not, because I just Googled English lyrics. Deep within the forest, a serpent waits to kiss you. They'll call you their dearest, closest friend. They'll coil around your neck and drain your lifeblood, crucifying you once you've run dry. In the midst of the chaos, a volcano begins to boil, fueled by an unstoppable pride and absolute greed. They'll try to claim everything that isn't theirs. And if they can manipulate you, they certainly will. But they'll never be able to break your spirit, and the love you hold close won't ever sink. Let yourself burn bright, ignite. Out in the darkness, a vulture stands watch. Someone will throw mud, but nothing's going to shake you. They'll cry like children who've dropped their candy, always placing the blame for their problems on everyone else. So true. In the heart of the woods, a serpent waits. Okay, it goes back to the um and cast you off a cliff where you're no longer of use. Okay, so it repeats. Every night at midnight, you'll hear the cries of lost souls wandering in the dark. All the money in the world can't turn a fake person into pure gold. Gotta give snaps for that one. Those voices will grow louder and louder until all the barriers crumble. Those voices will grow louder and louder until all the barriers crumble. Heaven's witness to all that's transpired. Heaven's witness to the second chapter. In the name of truth and in the name of your honor, won't you listen to my heart? Um, Dang. I definitely I definitely think the song is about resilience, and no matter what's thrown at you, like no matter what's thrown at you, like you're strong enough. You can withstand it. And especially too, like I'm definitely I'm definitely of the mentality, like, I definitely have had my fair share of people commenting rude stuff on my reactions. And I'm of the mindset that I don't know, like it doesn't affect me or anything, but I just have the thought process of like you really took time out of your day to bring a YouTube reactor down for what? Like genuinely for what? Because you have nothing better to do with your day? Like I just cuz I've always been taught like if you don't have something nice to say, like just don't say it at all. Just like go about your day. Like move on. And I pretty much live by that. Like, if I don't have something nice to say to somebody, then I just, you know, go on. I'm not gonna go out of my way to be rude to someone on purpose, right? Like, it doesn't help the situation. It doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't make the other person feel good. So, like, why bother? But there really be some people out here who like have no lives and, take the time to comment shitty things. And it's like it's more of like I feel bad for you over the fact that you felt the need to take the time to do that. Like I don't know. That's just like the way that I think about things. But yeah, like, like they said, like it'll never break your spirit or however they said it. But yeah. Yeah, I totally agree. Um, I think like as long as you have confidence in yourself and who you are as a person, then, like that's all you need. Like as long as you are comfortable with yourself and who you are as a person, like, you have your set morals, you have your goals, you have like I think as long as you have those things and you stick to them and you're confident in those, then it's harder to let comments and those things kind of affect you, right? Like, I don't know, that's just the experience that I have personally. But yeah. Anyways, it's cool that the song was for what was it? A show? Oh, sorry. I'm reading the description. Alamat is a six-member sing rap dance boy group from the Philippines. Totally agree with that. Like they can all sing rap dance, genuinely. that combines both traditional and modern Philippine cultural elements with Western global influences in the various facets of their music, including dance, fashion, and iconography. I agree. I agree. So this was for Hell University. Interesting. Sorry, somebody's comment cracks me. Understand 0%. Vibe 100%. You released fire, bro. I agree. Fire. But yeah, like I said, like I have been wanting to get into Alamat. Like I knew that I would vibe with their music, and I did. I enjoyed both songs equally, I think. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys as well enjoyed this reaction and me getting into Alama. And hopefully, I think I have everyone's names down. I think whenever like people start changing looks, that's when I get a bit like who's who. But I think I'm okay for the most part. But yeah, I have to say, like they're definitely an ace group in my opinion. Like I struggled to know who the rappers were and who the singers were, and I don't even know if I chose the correct main dancers. So, I mean, but that speaks a lot, right? That speaks a lot to their talent. So, yeah. Anyways, I enjoyed that. I will definitely be getting back into Alamat soon. If you guys have any recommendations of like the songs that you think I should get to the most, just let me know. And any details about the members too. Like I love reading comments about you know, the group, how they started, all of the members and like their quirks and stuff. I love reading stuff like that. So please feel free to comment. But yeah. All right, guys. Other than that, I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, be yourselves, and have a good day. Bye, guys.